as you're watching this video, I will be in Korea for something special. I can't tell you what yet, but I will tell you in a bit. What I wanted to do was do a travel related video with something that I haven't done, which is what's in my toilet bag. I realized I've done a packing video, I've done lots of vlogs, I've done all sorts of travel videos, but I haven't really shared what's in my travel toilet case and makeup case. So this is what I'm currently using. This is my toilet bag. This one is by Varsha Wadwa, and she sent it as a New Year gift, and I really love it. So this is the first trip it's going on. So yeah, it has a nice little flower here and has my name on the back. And then this is what I use for my makeup. So yeah, I will take you through the whole case and what's in it. What I love about this one is that, you know, it's got plastic on the inside, and that I feel is really important for toilet cases. Make sure you get one which has a plastic lining, because that really helps if something spills, or it's easier to clean and things like that. So make sure you get that. Now I'm going to show you guys what's inside, but before that I also colored my hair. So we have ticked one thing off my list for my 18 for 2018 already. So I don't know if you can see it in this light, but like this is a little sharper, so maybe you can see this bit. But I have highlights. I do not know what color this is, so don't ask me. I have no idea. I trusted my stylist to do this, and yeah, I really like it. What do you think? Okay, coming back to my toilet case and what's in it. Okay, first thing is my travel soap dish. Now this is something I bought from Amazon. You guys remember I had a really vibrant orange one that I used to really love. It was in one of my videos, I think my favorites videos. Sadly, I left that in Malaysia, forgot it in one of the hotels, and I feel really bad about it because I can't find the orange one again. I had to buy this blue one, which I'm not loving, with my Medimix soap in it. I never leave without my soap. I don't like to use hotel shower gels a lot. Even if I'm there just for a day or two, I like to take my own soap. So that is number one. Number two is my shampoo. So this is what I'm currently using, which is the Matrix Biolage Smooth Proof, and this is the smaller size. So I have this in this size for travel, and then I actually have the big bottle at home as well. So this is just what stays in my toilet case. So whenever I'm traveling, it's just easier to carry. It's small, it's perfect, and it's not really small. You know what? I know a lot of people get those travel bottles and they refill them. I just find those really small, and I can't function with those. I need at least this much shampoo, so this is what I carry. Then the next thing in the hair department is this, which is the Bblunt Serum. These are pretty much the only two things I carry for my hair. I do use conditioner as well, but then I just use the hotel conditioner. I don't bother carrying mine. This is what I use otherwise if I don't use conditioner. Okay, now in terms of creams, we have this one, which is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This is my everyday day cream, and this is something I use every day. So when I travel, I always carry this. I used to have a small travel tube as well, but that's over. So I'm just taking the one from my dressing table on this trip, which is this one. And for the night, this is what I use. This is the Clinique Moisturesurge Gel Cream. Now, what I love about this is I love the serum as well. My serum is over. I need to get a new serum. But this is also really good. When you travel, your skin gets really dry and dehydrated, especially on airplanes. This and the Moisturesurge serum are wonderful for that. I don't like to actually carry a lot of stuff when I travel, so I like to keep it minimal. So usually do one day cream, one night cream, and that's it. Then we have SunBlock. This is the one that I'm using currently, which I do find a bit heavy, but I think it'll be okay because it's really cold in Korea, so I will need something that's more moisturizing and hydrating. So this is what we're taking. Now coming to the teeth situation, I've been using this lately, and I have to tell you, I've really been loving it. It's the Colgate Herbal toothpaste, and I do feel like it's made my teeth whiter. Don't you guys think so? Like, I generally have a yellow tone to my teeth, which I know, and a lot of people comment saying, oh, your teeth are yellow. Well, I know that, but I do professionally whiten them once a year. This year, however, I haven't done that yet. I need to do that, but I feel like using this in the last 2 months has definitely whiten my teeth. So this is the toothpaste that I use. I have my Trisa tongue cleaner that always goes with me, and then I have a travel toothbrush. I usually use the Trisa toothbrush here, but I have this one in my toilet kit always, which is just some random toothbrush because that's what I use when I travel. I like to leave my house toothbrush at home because I do like to brush my teeth before I get on an airplane. It's a weird thing, I don't know. So yeah, I have 2 toothbrushes. This is the travel one. Okay, so we still have a lot of stuff in there. It's not over. I do carry a lot. I keep saying I carry little stuff, but I carry a lot. Then we have the Clinique Anti-Blemish Solution Gel, which I always carry. Again, you know, I get like these little spots. I don't really have acne anymore, but I do get like little spots here and there sometimes. And especially when I travel with different food, different weather, sometimes I break out. So this is what I carry, just dot it on the spot and it kind of shrinks it. So this is definitely something I don't leave without. And what I love is the size. Like, it's perfect for travel. It's so tiny that, you know, you can just plop it into your bag and not even like think it's there. Okay, more teeth supplies. I always have mouthwash, always carry a small little mouthwash and floss. Then we have a little mini nail file. You always need to keep one because sometimes your nails break, chip. Just need to have one in my bag for mental satisfaction and sanity. So this is what I keep. Then we have something that's really important, which is my razor. This is the Gillette Venus razor that I use. Currently this is the only form of hair removal I can use because you guys know I'm doing laser hair removal all over my body. So right now I actually have to shave my face as well. Like, I shaved this morning because there were a few stray black strands of hair sticking out here and I had to shave those. So you can't do anything else when you do laser. You can't like tweeze or thread or any of those things, so you have to shave. So my razor is really important right now, and yeah, especially for my face at least. Like, the body I can ignore the stray hairs, but not on my face. Like, I really need this. Then we have my Clinique face wash. Now I do use my Medimix soap on my face, but sometimes in cold weather my face tends to get really dry, and then I like to use this also with that, so I kind of alternate them. So I always carry this one. This is a little travel one. I do have a bigger tube here, which is why I keep this in my travel kit, because it's a small size and it's perfect if I do feel like using a face wash. This is what I use. We have this one, which is for my lips. This is something I put in the winter when I sleep, because I really have dry, chapped lips, and when I go to like colder places, like when I wake up, my lips are like, you know, that stretchy, chappy feel. So this is what I apply, which is why I've just thrown this in right now. I wouldn't normally carry it, but because it's really cold there, I'm taking it. Then we have another winter essential, which is getting over, which is my rose hand cream from L'Occitane. I really love this. Smells divine. Gotta smell it. Like, it's one of those things that you cannot like hold and not smell. But yeah, so again, I don't usually use a lot of hand creams, but in the winter my hands get really dry, so I have been using this lately and I am taking it with me. Then in terms of perfumes, I'm taking this one, which is Jo Malone's Blackberry and Bay, which I really like. Again, gotta smell it. So I usually don't take my big bottles of perfume unless it's like a long trip. Like, if it's like an 8-10 day trip, then I do take a big bottle, but this is just like a 3-day trip, which is why I'm taking the tiny bottle. And then I always have my Chance by Chanel in my bag, so I have 2 of those to like alternate between or mix or whatever. And that is it. So that is what came out of the toilet bag. I'm gonna correct myself. I said I don't take a lot of stuff, but now when I'm looking at the stuff, I do take some stuff with me. Okay, so yeah, again, giving you another look at the bag. This is what it looks like. Has my name, got plastic lining on the inside, so really convenient, and it's a good size. Like, I think this is the perfect size. Like, all this fit into that, so I think it's a really good bag. Then we have the makeup bit, which again, I don't really use makeup when I travel unless it's like a fashion-based trip where I'm really like getting dressed up and doing a lot of makeup. Otherwise, I stick to like basic stuff. I do always have my Burt's Bees lip balm in rose, which is the only thing that I'm wearing right now. No makeup other than that, which is always in my handbag. So that is something that I always have. I do like to carry other balm options as well with me. So this is what I've just put my makeup into. Very minimal stuff, and this is also a lot of options. I'm probably not going to use most of this stuff. First up, we have my Lash Curler. Now this is something I really love. I usually use my Lash Curler every day, whether I use mascara or not. This is a must. Then of course we have mascara. I'm using the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout at this point, but again, depends on what I'm doing. If I feel like using mascara, I would use this, but not necessarily. This would probably be my go-to day look when I travel. Then for my brows, I use Benefit's Gimme Brow. Now what I like to do now with my new haircut is do my brows, because they do kind of stand out because of my hair, especially this one. You can see it quite a bit. And if I'm going out at night and I want like a bit of a, you know, like a boom kind of a feeling, I do my brows and I do my lips. So yeah, this is something I use when I go out at night, but in the day, this is pretty much all you're getting. Then I have my YSL concealer. This is just an emergency concealer. I'm not really looking at wearing concealer on this trip, but sometimes I have a really bad breakout and I just want to cover it, or things like that, or just a spot like this, then that's why I'm carrying my concealer. But I really don't think I would use it on this trip, which is why I'm taking my YSL one. If I were going to use it a lot, I would take one of the other ones. This one I use really sparingly because it's so expensive, but it's so good. Then I always carry a lipstick that works for me for day and night if I want like that really like boom kind of a feeling. This is Papaya from Bobbi Brown, which I really like. Is a great shade. Take either pinks or oranges or reds, something bold that you can, you know, use in the day and night. That's what I do. I don't like to carry a lot of lipstick, so this is what I'm taking as my lipstick option. Then again, I have my spoolie for my mascara. Now I do feel like mascara tends to clump a bit on long lashes like mine, and I use my spoolie to like kind of, you know, like get rid of all the clumps. And I don't know why I'm doing this right now because I don't have any mascara, but that is what I use my spoolie for, and I always keep it just in case I use mascara. So keep my spoolie. And last but not the least, I love to use tints when I travel. Now I use my tinted lip balm, yes, but under that I love to use Benetint. Benetint is like my go-to product, especially when you're in like wintry places. It's lovely to put under your cheeks. You get that dewy rosy cheek look, and your lips stay pink. Even if you just want to put like a thicker layer of balm, this really adds a lot of color and is really potent, so I love carrying this. And the other one I carry is my Becca tint. This is a more orangey tint, so I like to keep both options because when I travel I do like to play around with my lips, but I don't like to wear a lot of makeup, so these work really well. Sometimes I also mix the two or three, where you've got a really bright vibrant tint and not lipstick, which is what I like. Okay, so that is it. Can you guys see me through this? This is freaky. So a lot of these things are in case of emergency, or if I want to use them. They're like not like a must when I travel, but I do like to carry them because you don't want to like have to buy new makeup when you're traveling. Like in an emergency, you want to just have your stuff. So when I travel, this is pretty much what goes into my makeup bag and my toilet bag. I want you guys to comment with what you carry when you travel in the comments. See you guys. Bye.